guys, assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So this is another Ramadan vlog. I'm actually in my garden doing this voiceover, so if you hear the birds chirping, that's the birds in my garden. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a blessed Ramadan. It's going great so far. I'm loving every minute of this Ramadan. I usually love Ramadan. It's the best time of the year for me, and I'm already feeling sad about thinking that Ramadan is flying by. It's already 16th Ramadan today, and there's not that many left, and it's just going to fly by. I love the routine in Ramadan. I love the fact that we can pray and do everything on time. I just love it, and I'm going to be really sad when it's gone.
Look inside.
No.
No.
Boy.
No.
Eh?
No. Wow.
So windy. Yeah, man.
দৃষ্টি কারা এই মায়ার ভুবন কেড়ে নেয় প্রভু আমার মন দৃষ্টি কারা এই মায়ার ভুবন কেড়ে নেয় প্রভু আমার মন এসব কিছু তুমি করেছো দান গাহি তব প্রভু তোমার গান তুমি মালিক তুমি খালিক তুমি রহিম রহমান তুমি মালিক তুমি খালিক.
Guys, I got these borrowing from the shop today. I really liked it. And this is the stores have this drink at the moment. I don't know
Is it
why.
good?
I don't know. We'll try it.
It's small.
If you're Bengali, you'll definitely recognize this box. This is Bonafide Mishti. So this Mishti we've been craving for. Oh, look at that. That's my favorite khalazam.
My favorite.
And Sakiwa's favorite. And her Abbi's favorite. Go on, Sakiwa, take one. Try it.
Which one?
Any. So now I'm going to be cooking lamb shank. I know there are lots of recipes out there and different people cook a different way, but this is my way of cooking lamb shanks. So first of all, I defrosted the lamb shanks and washed it really well, and then I'm just searing it a little bit in oil. That one got stuck, but yeah, so only about 5 minutes on each side, and then I took them out. And here I'm making the stock, so I've added in about 1 onion, cardamom pods, bay leaf and cinnamon stick, and then I'm just frying the onion really well. And then I added a teaspoon of jeera powder and a teaspoon of coriander powder. So this is like a Turkish dish, so I'm not adding in any spice, and I want that brownish colour, so I'm not adding in any turmeric. And finally I added some mixed herbs, so about a teaspoon. So I'm going to stir that in really well, and then I'll be adding some water. So this is the lamb shanks that I had fried lightly before, and I'm just marinating that now. So I'm marinating it with some chicken seasoning, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of my homemade mixed powder. And here my stock is ready. It came to a boil, so I'm going to be adding in the lamb shanks now in the water, and then slow cook it for about 2 hours, 2-3 hours, depends on how quick your lamb shanks get cooked. So I'm just going to leave that for slow cooking now. So I've taken out my lamb shanks after about 3 hours here, and it's coming off the bone, so that's how you want it. And then I'm going to put it in the oven for about half an hour now. Another thing, make sure you don't throw away the stock that you cook the lamb shanks in, because you can make the Kabuli Pulao that I'm going to be making next with that. I'm going to make Kabuli Pulao now, so I'm going to need carrot, I'm going to need some sultana, I've got the rice washed and drained, and I've got the stock from. Can you see how the colour is changing? So for the Kabuli Pulao, first of all, I added in about 4 tablespoons of ghee, and then I added in my rice that I washed, drained and dried. So I'm using the same pan, as you may have noticed. I've not washed it, so you can do all this in the same pan. It just saves you a lot of work washing loads of pots and pans. So anyway, after cooking the rice for about 5 minutes, when the colour became transparent, as you can see there, that's when you know your rice is ready. And I've also added my carrots on the side in the ghee there. My pan was quite big, so I was able to do that. When the carrot cooks medium, I added in my sultana, and then I'm going to be adding in my water. I'm not adding in any spices here. I've added in about half a teaspoon of salt, but that was it, because my stock already had all the flavouring, so I'm not going to add any spices here. So after stirring a little while, I'm adding in the stock there, and then I added in a bit more water, but make sure if the stock is enough, you don't need to add in any more water, just cook it with the stock. And then just let it come to boil, and then that's it, your Kabuli Pulao is done. So my Kabuli Pulao is done now. Look how nice it came out. It's not too soggy and it's not too hard, nice and fluffy, exactly how you want it. So I'm just going to serve this in a dish and put the lamb shanks on the top, and that's it. It's a really delicious and healthy recipe. Do try it out, and if you do, please let me know. So my video is coming to an end, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please keep me and my family in your du'as as always, and I will do the same for you. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. And those of you who have already subscribed and are supporting me, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Lots of du'as and love for you guys. So until my next video, take care. Assalamu alaikum.